Hi, Janet. How are you? Tell Louis I said hi. Hi, Howard, if you're nearby. Okay. Hi, Tammy. Ooh, how's everybody doing this nice Tuesday? Oh, okay, Howard. Oh, okay, Janet. Yeah, I'm doing physical therapy myself for my shoulder. Hi, Jackie. Don't forget to hit the like button, y'all. Woo. Well, let's wait to get a few more people in. Hi, Jeanette. Today is my daughter's birthday. She just turned 21 years old. Her name is Michelle. Well, happy birthday, Michelle. From Michelle to Michelle. And I wish you so many more to come. Howard, you something else. Let's wait for a few more people to come in here. Oh gosh, 21. I wish I was 21 again. Hey, Tasha. Hold on a second. I had dropped a link earlier when I first come on, but I'll drop it again. Okay. Whoa, wait. Whew. Okay, so how it? Oh, okay, Janet. You welcome, Jeanette. Hey, Miss Monica. Oh, holy moly. So I did run across some more information. You know, we piecing this stuff as it go. Since they won't come straight out and tell us what they know, we just have to figure it out on our own. So, one second, y'all. Okay, y'all, I'm back. Uh, Shot me with a needle about this fucking long. Yeah, that's that cortisone shot. That's what I get in my hand, in my wrist. Go right in this little bone. Okay, Tasha. Okay. Okay, in the meantime, in between time, let me pop up what I have here. Oh, what did I just do? Dang it. Got to share my screen. Now, let's see. Okay. Okay, where does this start? Where does this start? Where did I get this from? What is this? Hold on. Wait a minute. Let's see here. Okay, we're going to start here. Hopefully, y'all can see it. Wait a minute. Hey, Jacqueline. Uh, can y'all see that okay? Okay, there we go. There we go. Ah, it says an individual claiming to be the brother of 15-year-old Celeste Rivas has publicly shared chilling details linking the teen to musician David Anthony Burke, known professionally as D4VD. In a series of posts and messages circulated online, the alleged brother claims that Celeste had a relationship with David and alleges his involvement in her unaliving. Uh, yeah. So let's see. Hi, Louie. Okay, let's see. The alleged brother who reportedly operates the Instagram account at Matt underscore, what's that, RI36, stated that David is following this account. Okay, I'm going to have to check that out. He also revealed that he had reported his concerns about David to law enforcement, warning authorities of potential danger to his sister, but says his efforts did not yield results. I wonder why. Was it because she's a little Mexican girl? Hmm. Screenshots of Discord conversations shared by another user have surfaced showing the alleged brother answering questions about Celeste's disappearance. When asked how long had she been gone, he responded, "Dead, 2 weeks," and shared pictures of his sister confirming her identity in the discussion. Wow. Hey, Tasha. You
Hey,
made Yeah, let me finish reading this right here, what I found.
okay.
The conversation contained additional, wait a minute, let me get this up here. Contained an additional alarming references. The alleged brother mentioned a person named Gus, stating he knew who Gus was and adding, he's dead. Hmm? Who the hell is Gus?
Mhm.
Huh. When asked for details, he said he got powed up. When questioned whether David or someone else was responsible, he cryptically responded other stuff. Celeste Rivas was reported missing in April 2024 from Lake Elsinore, California. Her remains were discovered in September 2025 inside a Tesla registered to David in the Hollywood Hills. Forensic testing confirmed her identity, aided by a distinctive tattoo on her hand, matching one reportedly associated with David. Authorities continue to investigate the circumstances surrounding Celeste's death. David has not been publicly named as a suspect, and no charges have been filed. Hmm. The alleged brothers' revelations combined with the Discord messages, Instagram details, and social media posts have sparked widespread public interest and speculation. Though officials caution against drawing conclusions without verified evidence, the case remains under investigation, and authorities urge anyone with information to come forward while respecting the privacy of Celeste Rivas' family. Oh God, yeah. So that's one.
I
Um,
sent I sent it to you.
okay. Hey, lazy girl. Let me see. Okie dokie. Why did I got both of them up here? Okay. One sec. Let me get my phone so I can send it. You sent it to the one
I
I told
think
you
I
to?
sent it to the right one. Mm-hmm.
Hey Theron. Y'all seen her fussing. I got that video, I think, if they ain't took it away. But I got that video of her in the neighbor's yard arguing and raising hell. Yeah. I'm gonna search for it. Okay, let's see here. Let me see. Oh, oh, I forgot to text, DM some people, tell them I was live. Okay, Tasha. Hmm.
I think I sent it to the right one. Let me make sure.
With the 480, Michelle.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What is that? He must have sent it to the other one. Let me check it. Let's see. No. Mm-mm. That's weird. Wait a minute. No. The medical cover up? No. Is that it? No. Yeah. Let me see. I'm looking for that video that you were talking about. Is this it? Yeah, here it is, right here. Okay. Go back. Go back.
Found it.
Oh, okay. No.
Oh, okay. Okay, let me go back. Okay, hold on.
Also, here's the
Share.
key right here. The key card, the Tesla key card. Fan discovered a Tesla key hidden in the gutter near David's house. Don't know how true this is, but as you can see, there's the Tesla key card. I don't know. This is really starting to look like a setup. I don't know how they knew exactly where to go to find that. You know what I mean? Like, come on now.
Okay, check it now.
Okay. No.
What?
Nope. Mm-mm.
Michelle Brady 480.
Yeah. Nope, it didn't go to neither one. Michelle Brady Duncan or the Michelle Brady 480. Oh, shoot.
I'm about to send it to your phone.
Okay. I thought I was showing y'all that doggone key. This is where they claim the Tesla key right here that was found near the gutter. I guess where he lived. This is like, how in the world are these people? Is this says a fan discovered it? I don't know. Okay. All right.
It should be going through to your phone any second.
It just did. Tap the preview. Okay. Now. Okay, now how do I send it over to?
Oh, shit.
Oh, wait a minute. Okay, I know how to do it. Play the video and then wait a minute. Come on now. Come on.
Oh, yeah, click on it and then click share.
Right. 3 years with my. Okay. Share it with me. Share. Okay. Instagram. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Done. Yeah, they didn't confirm it was the key to the Tesla though, to his Tesla. Okay. Thank you, Theron. Okay, let's go over here.
Y'all, when I tell you they've been scrubbing this man videos off the internet, they scrubbing his videos off the internet, boy. This the last one I had, but this one didn't come straight from him. Them other ones I had came straight from him, and he had been talking to this little girl since she was 10 and he was 15.
Where you at that? Connor said he didn't do it, and they allegedly caught the person that did it. I don't know where he heard that at. I ain't seen that.
R&B singer David has taken another dark and disturbing turn. Investigators are continuing to piece together the events after the shocking discovery of a missing 14-year-old girl found in his car. Police have confirmed that Celeste Rivas Hernandez, just 14 years old at the time of her unaliving, was identified by Los Angeles County medical examiners after her remains were discovered inside a Tesla abandoned in the Hollywood Hills. Her body, described as only a head and torso sealed in a bag, was found after the vehicle sat in a tow yard for.
So it's just a head and torso? Then I can't. I find that hard to believe, because how did they do the autopsy to see that she was not pregnant?
Well, I guess the torso would have a baby in it. I don't know. But wait till you see. Keep.
Okay. You know I have to stop it every now and then.
Yeah, I know. Every 30 seconds or so. Yep.
Days, giving off a foul odor. Authorities revealed Celeste had been reported missing since April of 2024. While she had run away before, her disappearance this time ended in unimaginable tragedy. Here's where things get more disturbing. Speculation around David intensified after an old social media post surfaced showing a chilling Discord chat hinting that he and a now deleted user were expecting a child. It has sparked a fresh wave of rumors and heightened public concern. 2 sets of screenshots have gone viral online. In one, David wrote, "I'll join the group chat with wifey and give y'all the story time. Me and deleted user got a kid on the way."
What?
Wait, you gave yourself the flu vaccine?
At your house?
How?
Then a user
said, "We're gonna pause that right there for a minute."
On his page, not Chronicle Speaks, who's telling this story. On his page, the deleted user is Celeste.
Right.
This was coming between him and Celeste, confirming that they both were saying that she was pregnant. Him and her.
This topic says so many people have been reporting misinformation. Is how. Yeah. Okay. I wonder what made her change her name to deleted user. Because they didn't. She was still hiding from the family, which I highly believe she was hiding. They knew exactly what she was. Hey, Darlene. Okay. Let's continue.
Says, "Are you happily married or single?" He says, "Me and deleted user got a kid on the way." Then deleted user, also known as Celeste, posts a picture of her ring finger, showing a ring on that finger that looks like an engagement ring, and then the name David tattooed on the inside of that finger. Then we see a picture of a man's hand wearing a bracelet and in a hugging position, and this is also posted from deleted user. And yes, this conversation happened in July of 2024. We don't know what happened to that kid, if she was indeed pregnant at the time. However, this was 3 months after she went missing the second time, and her family never saw her again.
Hey, Tasha, you do know that there is another Celeste, right?
Yeah, I know. She's in her 20s. Different girl. This is the baby we talking about. The one with the tattoo, the sharing of the tattoo. He only brought the other girl around because this one was gone.
Okay. This topic says when you remove your account on Discord, it shows up that way. Whoever that was removed their account. Huh? You understand that, Tasha?
I understand what that. Yeah, I understand. Who said that? Where you read? Was you reading that from?
From the chat.
Oh yeah, no, I understood it 100%. Meaning, if they took their name down and just posting as deleted user.
Oh, you talking about when the thing was scrubbed?
Yeah.
Okay. Wait. Oh no, you talking about the name. When you remove your account on Discord, it shows up that way. Oh, got you. Hold on. Let me finish it up here.
Hold up. That's her in my classroom in front of this poster right here. Okay, hold up. I got another one because I got a picture on TMZ of this other kid exchanging stuff with the rapper who we alleged did this stuff. Hold on a second, because he's also in my classroom.
Well, how long ago?
We all just found out yesterday who it was, but she's been missing since I taught her. So when I taught her, she met this dude on social media. He was a rapper in LA. He came and got her. She ran away from home. She was gone for like a month. The cops found her in Hollywood, brought her back to our school. She came back to our school, kind of told people the story. She disappeared again in May of that year, May of 2024. That's when her friends told me what happened. And it was this rapper that they were like blackmailing him, all of this stuff. And then I found out yesterday that she's now dead in that rapper's car, cut into pieces. You want to know how they met? I feel like I just said it. Social media.
I need you out my mind. As time passes by, my thoughts of you are getting unaliving. Take me where I belong. We've both been through this before. Tell me where I went wrong. I cannot do this anymore. The same day that David posted this song, May 10th, 2022, he says, when I'm writing this, I got a note from you as you were talking about wanting to be with your mom and your sister again. Take me where I belong, but our circumstances won't allow us to be in the ideal situation. We got to push through it, bro. Celeste had allegedly run away several times. He claimed to have met her in 2021. He posted this: when your card declines at therapy and you bring in that one Hello Kitty girl you met in 2021. Celeste was a huge Hello Kitty fan. When she was last seen, she was wearing gray pants, a black sweater, and a hat with her Hello Kitty symbol.
Work confidently while on SSDI with all self-employment services. We can help you participate in
handles.
Didn't he have a hat on one of his pictures of a Hello Kitty hat?
He did, because that was her shit. That was her thing.
That pink hat.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't that something? This topic said, hear the part of blackmailing him. Who was blackmailing him? Hey, baby. Call your mom.
Himself, mark my words, David going to jail.
Damn. Carlos don't think so.
David going to jail. I seen too much on his own channel. I'm sorry. That he going to jail. Every time he did something, he went and wrote a song about her.
Damn. Ooh, that's crazy.
You missed the little clip they played after she told him about that baby and they went public talking about that baby. He wrote a song about killing her and the baby.
What?
They played a tiny little clip a little while ago.
Oh, God. Oh, my God. Okay.
This is Celeste backstage with David, and this appears to be a girl wearing Hello Kitty Crocs. It's being said that David was using Hello Kitty as his persona because Celeste liked and wore Hello Kitty. Very sickening.
Celeste was trying to go back to her family, and David would not let her.
What?
Oh, wow. Okay.
We have been calling and trying to make reports on this since 2023, and we kept getting brushed off, like me and the two other people on the server, which have been trying.
He's been trying to go to the police.
We've been trying to go to the police, and we have been brushed off.
Oh, my God. It's always the fucking cops doing some bullshit. Like,
the main reason why they wouldn't do anything is because us who reported it, we live out of state. And then, like, the moderators of the server, they all knew her age. They all knew exactly what was going down. And every time we went to say something about it and, like, say that it was wrong and that David was going to catch a case, but she's also in danger, we got muted. I got muted for a month straight.
So I really wouldn't be surprised if this is like not a one-off thing. He's probably, you know,
this is mental.
Other younger underage girls, you know.
So are these people that was in his chat?
They, if I'm not mistaken, these people were on Fortnite.
Oh, Fortnite people.
Yeah, like I said, she was 10 years old when he met her on Fortnite. So a lot, and because of the Fortnite, a lot of those people followed him on his other social media platforms, and they were trying to report him. Just like Zanaya, or what was her name? Zanaya. Everybody kept reporting it, and nobody did nothing. And then now it's too late. The baby's gone.
If anything, they were trafficking, nothing else. Oh, trafficking? Hold on. First verse of Feel It. He mentioned he can't have a baby with her RN right now. Oh, okay.
Before her.
Yeah, because from what she told me is that half of them are older and half of them are young in there.
Oh, wow.
And they met each other when they were playing Fortnite and stuff. Like Celeste and David, they were playing Fortnite, and then she basically came on to Discord.
He trained you. That's controversial.
Did he say I trained you?
Controversial.
Trained you with what?
No, I don't know what he's talking about right there.
Oh Lord. Ghettios.
Kids.
Really good.
Okay,
It's been a good one. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Mwah, 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 mwah. Oh my! Delete everything. Delete everything. Everything goes. Everything.
In David's music video for One More Dance, he says the heavier the snow, the heavier your weight. After watching you go, the smile on your face as the music starts to play. This video was released February 2025, and it eerily shows putting a body in a trunk. And let's not forget these lyrics in the back of my mind, and I didn't even cry, not one single tear. And I'm sick of waiting patiently for someone that won't arrive. In the back of my mind, I blanked you and I didn't even regret it. I can't believe I said it, but it's true. I hate you.
The hook in the back of my mind, you died. It's kind of like the storytelling aspect of the lyrics that came before it, in a way that it builds up to the big moment where she died in the back of my mind. I didn't kill her physically, but in the back of my mind, she died. And I didn't even cry, not a single tear. I've seen people online take different meanings and interpretations from that one part of the song where it's like it's their past selves that's dying. And they're not even crying about it because they're evolved, they become better people.
But it actually happened, though. Actually happened, though.
Every song he wrote about her happened.
Damn.
And whether she was pregnant or not pregnant, that is the lie. The both of them went on social media, like you just heard, and told everybody that she was pregnant.
Live on air say, I think those neighbors she was arguing with family was Mexican cartel. The only ones who chop bodies up. This whole case is a mystery. You're right. This is definitely a mystery. Yashoda Devai, I hope I'm saying your name correctly. She said, but she came back home after her posters went up on September the 8th, 2024. So what is crap that they were trying to report her? What's this crap that they were trying to report her? When she came in, why didn't they hold on to her? You know what? I had thought about that, but I'm going to tell you something about a runaway.
Yeah, there you go. Speak on it.
Like I said, I've been there, done that as a kid, right? And when you running away, baby, you get very creative and slick. And that video of them showing her running like that, yes, she was running, so she didn't know if her sisters or brothers or mom was coming behind or not. So she's trying to get out of Dodge. She's trying to get to that car to get in so he can pull off, and then they gone. You know.
Her parents also knew what was going on too, though. I'm telling you, man, they took his shit down. His social media has been scrubbed. On his social media, he had conversations talking to her about her parents, because she was like 11 years old at the time, and she was trying to go out with him, and she was like, my parents aren't gonna let me go. And he's like, I'll talk to your mom, I'll talk to your parents, don't worry about it, I'll talk to them. So they do. The parents did know.
From the sounds of it, he never met the mom.
No, he met them. He met them. He had too many conversations about her parents with her to have not met them. He's telling her, let me talk to your parent. I'm going to talk to them. They're going to let you go. And they were letting her go with him.
Wow. Whoo, boy. Okay, let's listen.
Build addictions and other different stuff like that. So I think it's very powerful in that way too.
August 28th, 2022, Celeste says, my parents are so effing annoying. They won't let me go see you perform. David says, don't worry, I'll fix it. You have to remember Celeste's birthday is September 7th, so she's currently 11 at the time. The next message is from Marky. He says, hey, Celeste. She says, hi, Marky, you did great. David says, facts, best bodyguard. He done alive for me.
Discord messages of you and David talking to the minor. Benz, I used to bodyguard for him, bro. I was bodyguarding for him in 2022.
That's a lie. He's not the bodyguard. He's a troll.
Okay. That's it.
Mind you, this is how Celeste looked when she was 11 when David met her. During the time of the messages I just read you, Celeste was...
Damn. This is how she looked at 11? So you know damn well he knows she was a kid.
He knew.
Hey, Mr. Polynesian Pride, Let me see. Really, mom don't speak English, so how'd that go? Right, the mom didn't speak really good English, so unless he knows Spanish, I don't know.
No, we don't know.
That's a good question, though. Who-wee.
11, getting ready to turn 12, and David was 17. Now, other girls are coming forward with their messages from David. They were also of a younger age. This one says, Hola. Okay, so I've been up all night thinking logically about you, work, life, relationships, and realize something you'd agree with if you see it the way I do. Straight from my heart, I really, really, really love you, but I have been checking my schedule for the rest of this year and next year, and I'm barely in Texas. I believe long distance relationships work under the right conditions, like you being able to travel with me, etc. But you're still in school. With that also being said, I don't like hiding anything from anyone. I would love to have a public relationship with someone, but with the way it's going, we have to be a secret or something. I want you to be happy, but you still have so much left to do in these last 2 years of high school, and it may change your view of it entirely, and I will gladly wait for you if we are both in the right headspace when the time comes. I want to still be here for you though and talk like we used to before it all got complicated. Laughing my ass off, I still love and care about you and need to make sure you're not alone. We're still interlinked. Please
Damn. So this is one of them little girls, another little girl. Okay.
No, that's her, ain't it?
I think that's another one of the girls. Yashoda says they never mentioned seeing her again after she left on April the 5th, 2024. They've been lying and hiding something. They have some answers that might be responsible for her being unalive. That's why I titled this what I titled it. Who's protecting him and why? You know what I mean? I get it. He's a big, what you call it, Tasha? Underground
artist.
Artist. I get it. But damn. Hey,
we're not talking about millions. We're talking about billions of followers.
Damn. Oh boy.
And as far as the parents not speaking English, one thing about a Mexican in California, they English get real sketchy when you get to asking them shit.
Ooh.
Express yourself thoroughly, please. No, okay, or KK. I want to know everything going through your head. Now, I'm not sure what profound conversation you think you're going to get from a 14, 15, or 16-year-old, but good luck. David, who was in the midst of his Withered World Tour in North America, has now canceled the final dates of the tour and pulled the plug on a previously planned album release that was scheduled for Friday. This comes as the Los Angeles Police Department investigate the discovery of the teenage girl's body inside a registered car of the singer. These are messages that someone had with Celeste's brother. The brother says, yes, it was him because he found my account out of nowhere and followed me. The person says, fuck. Well, he has it coming. That's wild. Just randomly. Did you even ever talk to him? I met him once in person. Did you and your family know of your sister being with him? Like she was living with him? All of this shit is so confusing and disgusting. I know and went to police about it, but lack of evidence. So it was waived off. Bullshit. Now there's thousands of people backing you up and that won't happen again. But if they had listened, even then, they don't do anything. They haven't even done anything towards him. That's how it is with celebrities. Just look at effing Diddy. They don't do shit. I know it effing sucks. Effing crazy how people suffer for it. How long has she been gone? Dead? 2 weeks. Damn, that sucks. People have been saying like a month. The dude's a weirdo. His songs all have weird messages and imagery. What do you think happened?
I think that's coming from the brother because that sounds just like what I just got through reading in that.
Yeah, that's the brother. He talking to they reading the brother's message.
Yeah, okay.
Like he just didn't want her to expose him being with her? I don't know. Damn. Was your sister like in love with him and choosing to stay? I'm guessing it was always him just manipulating her. Yeah, she was always saying that he was waiting until she was 18 to get married and stuff like that. Epping sick. What's crazy is all those people in the circle who knew and didn't say shit. I saw one guy did and got sued by him. What? I'm sure you would have too if you kept pushing. Dog, what? I never knew.
So did David get sue somebody?
David sued somebody, yeah.
Oh.
I'm telling you, I wish I had screen storage so I could have screen recorded all this crap.
Yeah. Being with who? How y'all see her with Mexican gangbangers? Huh? Wait a minute. Being with how y'all see her with Mexican gangbangers and don't look at them as suspects? Huh? What you mean, Black American Radio? Oh.
That my sister wouldn't say anything ever. Dude, there's so much shit in the Discord that he has. What the F? There's a Discord. Yeah, it was just a fan Discord and stuff. I wasn't in it, obviously, but from what I know, he was discreetly active in it. Screenshots and screen recordings were posted today and yesterday after the news. Showed some guy saying this. The guy says, post the one with the missing girl, Celeste Rivas Hernandez. 95% sure it's legit. Someone was in the server before it was locked, screen recorded them looking up this message, and it wasn't edited or anything. What the F? No effing way, dude. Please send me more if you know, dude. I got you, bro, but let me find everything that's been posted for you. That's why I said so many people were after David now. After this, they have found so much evidence to back this shit up. Dude, I never knew this shit. Only a small number of people knew until today. I wish I would have known. I could have used this. You didn't have your sister added on Discord? I don't even have Discord. Yeah, I was just seeing because someone took a screenshot of her account, supposedly. Okay. All right, this is what I got. Are these photos her? And that song was a unreleased David song, apparently. Here's the video showing that the messages are real. The brother responds yes to these photos being her. Do you know of any of your sister's Instagram accounts? There were some messages people were saying were her messaging her friends, but not really confirmed yet. The brother responds, that's my sister, dog. Dude says, fuck it is. You think this is real? Yes, I do. I know who Gus is. He's dead. What happened? He got popped. Dead. You think by David or some other shit?
Yes, David, Celeste, and Gus. Who the heck is Gus? And why did Celeste feel the need to have sex with him just because, you know?
Okay, chat. Those of you, y'all know who I'm talking to. Who is Gus? Hey, Gail. Wait a minute. I don't know what to believe now. TMZ says mother told them she haven't seen her in years. Then they got footage of her at her house arguing with a neighbor on September the 7th, 2024. Yeah, I suspect that her reputation in the neighborhood was so bad after repeatedly running off that every guy played pranks on her. Someone tripped her for her to fight back, apparently. But the doggone liquor store guy said she wasn't one of them wild kids. But that's one thing. You know what I mean? She just coming in the store to buy something. But, you know, sometimes when teenagers be up in the store to be all loud and stuff like that, he didn't paint a picture of her like that. But according to
I don't get that from her. I don't get that from her. This little girl was 10 years old when she met him. She was playing Fortnite when he called himself falling in love with her. And all her badness surrounds around David and her running her little fast ass trying to be around this older ass boy who became a man.
Oh, wait a minute. Okay, thank you, Theron. And this topic, Gusto was his best friend. Okay. Hey, Rachel.
Who best friend? David's or the brother?
Wait a minute. What's this one say? Gus was the best friend before David came in the picture. Oh, was Celeste's best friend? Is that who you talking about? Celeste's best friend? But she seems very aggressive and angry in 2024. Yeah, she do. According to that video, when y'all see the video of her arguing with the gangbangers that we're talking about, I wonder what you would think about her demeanor. I know. We're gonna get to it after this video. Yep. No.
Oh, otherwise he would get mad. And she obviously didn't want to, but she went ahead and did it while she was drunk, probably to get it over with and so that he wouldn't be mad. Unfortunately, we don't know much about Gus other than he passed away.
I noticed in the month of January, he did not make a single post. And then he comes back in February with this whole new persona with the contact lenses, and he has this project called Withered. If y'all go through all of David's posts and you keep track of all the posts that the real Celeste Instagram account actually liked, you'll see that she was on again, off again, liking his posts all the way up until December 2024,
No,
you guys.
he's been
And then
unalived.
no more from Celeste ever since then. So it leads me to believe, you know, if he didn't do it, whether or not David is guilty, she was possibly unalive in the month of January 2025.
January?
It makes perfect sense when you look at the timeline of everything. So there's just a lot of things that's kind of really...
Wait a minute, January? How did he come up with that conclusion?
Rewind it.
That would be nothing but bones. From women, January, February, March, April, May. Yeah. Hold on. Let's take it back right there.
You know, if he didn't do it, whether or not David is guilty, she was possibly unalive in the month of January 2025. That it makes perfect sense when you look at the timeline of everything. So there's just a lot of things that's kind of really weird that's going on that I just thought I would come on here and speak on because I didn't see nobody else talking about this. And based on this, I mean, do you think it's possible she was unalive in January 2025, which would make sense when it comes to even the autopsy report with her being, you know, decomposed, which is so crazy. But who do y'all think is behind this fake Celeste Instagram? Do you think it's the fans, or do you think it's David?
Now, why the fuck would the artist do that?
We have David having mocked funerals at his shows. When they said this man was weird, they said it, they meant it, and they represented it. This case still goes deeper than what I've touched on today. We will continue to follow it as the information comes in. What I need to do is hear from you. What do you think about everything going on?
Yeah. Oh, boy.
As the plot thickens.
As the plot thickens. Yashoda said, but her brother and friends say that they spoke to her in the end of July 2025. So she wasn't unalived in January then. Definitely not. If that's the case.
Yeah, that's just him giving his little theory.
Yeah, his little theory. She said, not necessarily given the right conditions, a body can decompose severely within 1 week if you know how to get it done. Yeah.
But that body decomposing stuff, hey, is it different when you in the car? Because we all saw that auntie that had them 2 kids in the back of the trunk of her car, and one of them kids was in there for 18 months and still had
skin,
yes,
tissues and stuff.
Yep.
Oh, damn. Yep. Was it in the heat? And
I don't know, but 18 months, I'm sure some of them months was hot.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Damn, that body was well preserved.
Mm-hmm. 2 of them, because she had her niece and her nephew in the trunk.
Oh my God. Okay, let me see this here. And let me get back to that that video of her arguing. Let's see. 1 second here. Where did it go? Where did it go? Come on, come on. Don't do this to me. Is that it? Nope, that's not it. That's not it. Come on, where are you? Give me a second.
Yeah, the autopsy says she wasn't pregnant, but in that video we just played, both her and David both admitted that she was pregnant. So I don't know if she lost that baby, if she got an abortion before this all went down, but they definitely went on live and said that she was pregnant. And then he wrote a song about killing her and the baby.
Damn, this dude is crazy. If this, this stalker, damn, where did it go? Come on. Oh no. Oh, here it is. Here it is, right?
What's up, boss lady? Telling the truth, boss lady and boss lady male.
Okay.
I don't know why my avatar not up.
Okay. Okay, I found it. There. Share screen. Here we go. Okay. Oh.
Number 2 right there. Let me talk real quick, okay? You gonna let me talk? I ain't gonna let you talk. No, you ain't gonna let me talk. Why you not gonna let me talk? You tripping. Nah, you tripping. How about you ain't tripping? You gonna let a woman talk? Alright, I'm not gonna let your woman talk.
Why is she over here? Again.
Hey,
bro.
Ain't nobody black right here, homie. We're Southsiders right here, homie. We're Southsiders here. Get it
Walking
right,
back and
homegirl.
forth in the back.
Shut up with your black talking. Shut up. You talking like you're black, girl, with your black talking. Yeah. Ain't nobody black right here. What are you talking about? I said we're not black over here. Why are you calling us? Keep saying this. We're not black. Let it go. Go back to your house.
She sounds like a little bratty ass kid to me.
What you gonna do? You ain't no gangster. You ain't nothing, homie. What you are? What you are but a little girl? What you but a little girl? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
You need to go home. Seriously.
I'm not Mexican. Out the door and you tripping.
Oh my god.
Not you tripping. Move the out of here. You ain't gonna do shit. You ain't gonna do shit. You better get over there. Get your over there, little girl. No, little girl, you ain't gonna do shit. Go.
They do sound like some gangbangers.
What are you gonna do, bro? Go call her dad, babe. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, little girl?
Hold on. They say go call her dad. But her dad isn't out the country.
What bill did you see that you're gonna try to take
right?
right now?
Hold on.
I don't know.
That's why I said conditions if there is sufficient moisture and also heat, and the can take time.
Yes.
Similarly, depends on dehydrationist amount of oxygen available, etc. Oh, okay. Shoulder. Race is Mexican.
Y'all are cold-blooded. They didn't really sound racist to me. They just telling her you keep saying nigga and you ain't no black person. Why is you over here saying nigga to us? You ain't no nigga.
Did she say you're not gonna let your woman talk?
Yeah, that's what she said. I was confused by that too.
So one of them was her boyfriend?
No, she just a little Mexican girl who is lost, period. That girl don't have much going on in her head. Them was not her boyfriends.
Them gangbangers said, "Why are you over here again?" And she said she's not a dancer. This is why LAPD is saying what they saying. It's a whole lot of circumstantial and little facts and proof. They sound racist toward those LA Mexicans. Ooh. He sounds like a suspect. Understand this is really close to her home. They assuming mom's boyfriend is the dad. Oh, the mom had a boyfriend? Oh, see, I didn't know that. That's new to my ears. Racist, you say nigga instead of black.
Then it's her that's racist because she was the one saying nigga. They just repeated what she said to her. They told her, why is you saying nigga and you're not black?
Yeah, they did say that. I read that they went to her house after this issue to speak to her dad, but he seemed unconcerned about the altercation. Oh, yeah? So that family, it's like, I don't know. That man might be a part of the Mexican cartel. My thing is, what is this one of the families where anything goes in the household? But then I asked myself this: why did the sister, if that's the case, why did the sister go look to the liquor store and ask the guy to see his camera footage to see if he's seen Celeste.
Ask yourself this: why didn't her fucking mama go to the liquor store?
True. That's true. You could only be called a nigga if you black, according to y'all. Huh? So you could only be called a nigga if you black, according to y'all?
Well, that's what the Mexicans was telling her. How you up here saying nigga and you ain't black?
Ooh. Yeah, nigga is what everybody called us. Oh, Lord. A lot of people don't know you can say the N-word, and that's a part of saying you're ignorant. Ooh, man. Let me see what else I got here. That's crazy.
I'm trying to help her too.
That is crazy. Hold on. Okay, we played that one. This medical cover-up part. Let me see.
And you know what? Something's going on. People are looking at the LGPD and people are looking at the coroner. Is this a trap for David, or is he actually innocent? If you guys don't know, a coroner's report has come back out, okay? Now, the unshocking part is they still haven't determined her cause of death. The shocking part is they were saying that she was not pregnant. They're saying her death certificate, Celeste Rivas' death certificate, shows what we expected, that the cause of passing is being deferred while the LA County Medical Examiner and the LAPD try to establish how she passed away. The certificate, okay, TMC got a copy of it, says Celeste was found on September 8th in a vehicle. The manner of passing is pending as the investigation continues.
Now, let me read some of these comments. Yashoda say, I don't believe that any cartel or gang is involved. This is all forced narrative coming up suddenly to show that this guy was set up.
I don't want this going in my credit.
I feel like he was set up too, because I just find it so hard to believe. And I know y'all probably getting tired of me saying this, but how could somebody be that damn dumb?
He's that dumb, honestly. I don't think he's being set up. I think he's that damn dumb.
Oh, man. Where is the parents? And yes, good point. Where is the concerned mother? It's like Kanika Jenkins all over. They probably took her organs. That's possible. That's possible.
I don't see no doctors.
Ain't no telling. Hey, Aaron.
If somebody took her organs, it was David, and he made a video about it and put them motherfuckers on display in that video.
She flip-flopping all over the place. See, I told you guys. They took her organs also. Oh, you feel like that, Darlene?
I think she may be talking about Kanika.
Oh, they deliberately, sis. They deliberately
did this to make it look like he was set up.
And everyone is divided. I'm saying that video at Nick at night, she was not pregnant. Okay.
In this video right here that we played, go back and repeat it. These two themselves said that girl was pregnant in 2024. Whether she got an abortion or whatever she did to get rid of that baby, that probably happened. They got rid of it. But we clearly at the beginning of this video heard her and him say that she was pregnant.
Oh, that's the other video.
Yeah, the last one we played. Yeah.
Okay. Hold on.
The certificate says an autopsy was performed, but we're told that the medical examiner is waiting toxicology results. Now, here's the part that has a lot of people that are familiar in toxicology crying foul. According to the certificate, they say Celeste was not pregnant, nor had she been in the last year. Now, here's the thing, okay? Now, here's the thing that has everybody talking.
How could they be so sure of this?
Right.
You recall when CMZ spoke to Celeste's mother, she told her she had an eerie feeling her daughter was the one found in the vehicle and revealed she knew she was dating someone named David. David, of course, was born David Burke. But let's get into this, okay?
Told y'all the mother knew. You heard her say she was dating
A lot of
him.
experts are asking.
What'd you say?
I told you the mother knew. She keeps telling people that little girl was dating him. She knew that girl was with that man.
So then she need to be in jail.
Yeah.
Hey, boss lady. Is that boss lady?
That's boss lady.
With the little rat. She said my phone acting up. Why my phone acting up? Oh.
How can they be so sure?
If you have Snap or Medicaid, you may qualify
yeah.
for a free iPhone or Samsung plus up to 10 gigabytes.
How indeed? Okay, let's start this off because a lot of questions need to actually be answered. All right, so let's get into this, all right? Because the one thing is the fact that, first of all, her body was, as you remember, dismembered. First of all, was there even reproductive organs there? We need to ask.
Right.
Because here's how pregnancy is actually determined in an autopsy, according to the experts. 1, you can do a visual inspection of the uterus. In an attacked female body, the pathologist looks at the uterus. Pregnancy leaves obvious signs if it's far along. A placenta, fetal remains, a thickened uterine wall, sorry. And in early pregnancy or after a miscarriage months before, there may be no visible changes at all. Sometimes they can use a histology, that's microscope slides. They can take small tissue samples from the uterus and the cervix and look for changes that indicate pregnancy or recent delivery. Again, what if the reproduction organs were not there? But this does require the uterus still exist and be decently preserved. They can also do hormone testing with blood urine for HCG. That usually only works in fresh remains in decomposed or embalmed bodies. Hormone levels degrade and tests are very unreliable. So the only solid way to say she wasn't pregnant is to actually have an intact uterus to examine. But if the body was dismembered, if the uterus was missing, destroyed, or because they said she was severely decomposed, to decompose, you cannot test it reliably. If only skeletal remains are present, you can sometimes pick up fetal bones if it was late term, but nothing in the early stages. Again, this is what makes the coroner's claim kind of shaky.
Wait a minute, let me answer this. But why are they yelling at the little girl, provoking her to do something? The guy said, "What you gonna do?" Y'all missed that part or something. I don't know. What was she doing in their yard? First of all, you know, she a little kid over in them grown people's yard. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't really see no other kids running around like that in that yard. Or did I miss something?
No, you didn't.
Okay. And even if without a fetus DNA for a father is nearly impossible. Huh? You understand that, Tasha and Boss Lady?
Yeah, he just saying, I guess, basically how you can prove that it was even his baby. But again, I'm going to keep on referring. When I come on here, I talk facts. I don't talk none of this conspiracy theory shit. I'm talking about what came out of David's mouth and what came out of Celeste's mouth. And both David and both Celeste said that she was pregnant, period. Period. Now, whether they lied, that's on them. I don't know. But they both clearly said that she was pregnant. What they did to that baby, if she was pregnant, we don't know. But they both said that she was pregnant.
Whew. Okay, she probably was coming from the back of the house. Some of the houses be close to each other in LA. Okay. It's an apartment literally next door. She live in a house or apartment?
He said she was pregnant by him. Wasn't you watching that video with us? That he said that she was pregnant. He said that he was starting a family with his baby and all that. That was just in that video that we played. It was all in the beginning of that video.
I'll play it again. I'll go back. Let's finish this one.
Unless they can document exactly which reproductive organs they had. And when you look at the timeline of decomposition and the plastic wrapping, let's talk about that. Plastic accelerates tissue breakdown and preserves moisture. It basically turns the body into a soup in a number of weeks. They said she had been missing for several weeks. Even in cool conditions, soft organs like the uterus collapse fast. Again, she was found on a street in the hot sun sitting out there. It makes me think that the people that actually dismembered and wrapped her in plastic, I think they knew that her sitting out in the hot sun would destroy any evidence that needed to be destroyed. So under these conditions, it's extremely hard to rule out pregnancy in the past year.
What I think is they're trying to cover up something, Theron. She said, so what you saying? Police lying to us?
That wouldn't be the first time the police done lied to us.
Oh, won't.
And I'm not saying that the police is lying. If we're even listening to what Tisa is telling us at all right now, is that it would be very hard for them to determine when and if the girl was pregnant, depending on how long her body had been laying in that trunk decomposing.
Now, here's why. Let's play devil's advocate. The coroner might speak definitively. Well, they might have media pressure. Reporters push for quick answers. Offices sometimes give short, simplified statements. This could be a legal strategy. In a high-profile case, statements can be worded to dampen speculation, like she wasn't pregnant, to knock down rumors, and she hadn't been pregnant in the last year. Or, and this is what I'm praying, they're protecting the case. They may have incomplete data, but they're phrasing it strongly to keep the narrative tight. Now, again, this doesn't necessarily mean cover-up, but it does mean that we should read those statements as PR-friendly sound bites, not hard science.
Hold on. She said the cops know more than they're letting on.
They always do.
They don't want anyone to flee. That makes sense.
And they don't want to give up too much of their investigation to compromise what it is they're doing. So they're never going to tell us, everything, that's going on.
I'll have that.
And let me say this right quick. We the only the Black African American, whatever the hell you want to call us, the indigenous people to this land, is the only motherfuckers been calling niggers for the rest of our motherfucking history. Who's on this damn land to this white man, aka all y'all other races came over here and stole this fucking land and killed our people off. So we the only people be called niggers. But anybody else who got dark skin and they not us, y'all call them niggers too. And us black folks be calling each other niggers, and that means something else different. We don't call each other niggers just the same way y'all call us niggers. Let's get that straight.
And to be clear, I don't care if you black or white, you a nigga to me.
He was being racist when he said nigger. You acting like a nigger. And all these other races acting like us, the females too, and try to get braids in their hair and acting like us. So get out of here with that garbage. Y'all want to be us, but y'all call us niggers, and we are aboriginals of this damn land. So why everybody keep coming over on our land? Go y'all ass back to y'all land. But anyway, I had to say that. Y'all be calling us niggers. When you say niggers, you talking about the black people of America. Thank you.
Okay. All right.
Out an intact, well-preserved uterus or a reliable hormone sample, a coroner cannot confidently state she's not been pregnant in the last year in a badly decomposed, dismembered, plastic-wrapped body. The statement is more likely a simplified media line than a forensic one. So I know you guys are wondering, okay, then why are they doing this? Well, let's just say this, all right? What's going on is super, super strange.
Yeah.
Okay? But why? Why? That's the $1 million question. So let's break this down. Why the coroner might put out a definitive sounding but shaky statement. One,
covering up something.
They want to control the narrative. You guys know that TikTok, Instagram, everybody has been buzzing about the pregnancy rumors. And the office may want to shut that down fast, even if it's not scientifically airtight. They could frame it in the strongest language possible so that it doesn't keep feeding headlines. They could be doing this to protect the investigation. If pregnancy were even possible, it opens a new branch of motive, DNA testing, and legal angles. By saying, well, we don't think she was pregnant, they cut off speculation that could complicate or expand the case before they're ready. And let's not forget media pressure. Reporters demand simple answers. We can't say for sure because of decomposition doesn't sound clean. So they hand the media a black and white statement, even if the science is gray. And
wait a minute. Note that the body started smelling right on time. If they hadn't told it, the entire street would have been contaminated with this odor.
I think she was decomposing somewhere else, and they put her right there.
I think so too.
Yep, for real.
They trying to build more on the case so they can look good and have a press conference. The police holding video footage they won't play until trial. That makes sense.
And Columbus came over here. How he gonna discover a land with black folks already on?
That's what I mean.
And I did graduate. Did you?
I don't know this topic. She said that's what I mean. Maybe they have doctor visit information that tells them she wasn't pregnant months ago. But she had ran away from home. So if she was, the family wouldn't have known. You know what I mean? They wasn't around her to see.
The rumors came out that she was pregnant. Now they try to shut that down. So.
There could be political or even institutional loyalty. In high-profile cases like this, let's not forget, coroners often answer to county officials, police departments, or DA offices. If David has power or connections, the system sometimes leans toward protecting the official story instead of leaving questions open. But you guys, and I don't care what anyone says, this isn't conspiracy theory. There are red flags here.
It is.
Because they said the cause of death is undetermined, which is cautious, and that's scientifically honest. But then in the next breath, they say, but she hasn't been pregnant in the last year, which is a bold, seemingly overconfident statement. Those two don't match. If decomposition is so bad that you can't find the cause of death, how can you suddenly have certainty about something as delicate as reproduction history?
Hold on. Why would you pay top dollar for a lawyer if you're not a suspect? So it hasn't been confirmed that he lawyered up? Because I don't know for sure. Listen, you know, Tasha?
I'll Google it.
Yeah. Red flags in it all. Yes, it is, Aaron. It's like the Brian Koberger case. They knew he was the culprit within hours of the multiple murders, but they took time till they got his DNA matched before getting him. Okay.
Carlos, we don't want to know who owe him money.
He on the phone back there.
Unc been back there spazzing out for a good 30 minutes. And yes, he has an attorney.
Okay. The mom and dad Mike was pregnant. They found out she was pregnant and kicked her out? Is that what you're trying to say?
And I don't know how
Shit, they didn't have to kick her bad ass out, honey. She was running that hot ass out that house.
That's right. Well, maybe pregnancy isn't the only motive for the unaliving. Could, yeah. Yes, he has a Mel Gibson lawyer. Oh, he has Mel Gibson lawyer. Oh, okay.
But I can't blame him, you know, because let's just benefit of the doubt say he is innocent, like you think, Mama. I would get an attorney because clearly this body was found in your car. I would have got an attorney as soon as they told me a body was in my car. God damn it, I need an attorney.
Yeah, facts.
Shit.
Facts. The car tow messed up. They plan to hide the body. Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you said. After he come back from tour, shit, that was messed up because again, if he had to be on tour all that time, well, I know he had some breaks in between or whatever, but that's a lot, don't you think?
Their body should have been smelling when they was towing the car the first place.
I want to know where the other body parts at.
Yeah.
They ain't got all the body parts?
No, they only got a torso. What was it? The torso on the head.
Oh, maybe that part's the evidence and they put it in the car with it. Like I said, they probably graped up.
Oh, we don't get to know her HIPAA info. So how now we say it's a red flag? They need
she probably scratched them or something.
Yeshoda say they need conclusive evidence before they move in. My guess is his manager will be called in for questioning first. Yeah.
Yeah, they already then went in and did his house and spoke to the manager and all of that. And the manager said that nigga left the day after they raided his house. He was out of there.
Oh, he was there before?
Yeah, he was out of there. He came back and took all his shit, put it in a U-Haul, and got it the fuck up out of there.
And he said that red Tesla wasn't his. It belonged to somebody else. Tesla's supposed to have a recording all around the car. Yeah, they do. And they have that. They just haven't released anything to the public about it.
You probably can't see the person on there.
Yeah.
Listen, I think this smells like PR, not pathology. They may be trying to shut down the narrative, the pregnancy stuff, while keeping the rest vague. Oh, it's undetermined. So they don't have to commit on anything else. Again, you guys, let's just run this through because I'm going to ask you guys to answer these questions for me in the comments. Please, we need to work together. I've been doing a lot of research on this, and I'm going to do a live tomorrow to actually share my findings with you. But this is why I think the coroner's story doesn't add up. Decomposition versus certainty. They admit the body was severely decomposed and dismembered, wrapped in plastic. In those conditions, soft tissues like the uterus break down very quickly. Blood and urine, that's not even stable past a couple of days. If they can't even determine the cause of death, it's inconsistent to suddenly be certain, not only about pregnancy status, but the pregnancy status for the last year.
So my thing is, if they can't figure out how she passed away, what was the cause of death, then do he walk free?
He's as of right now, the LAPD is saying that he is no longer even a suspect at all. So we don't know what's going to happen.
So then they didn't find out something. For them to say that they know who did it.
I don't know what they know. I don't know if they're trying to throw us, but LAPD is saying that he's no longer a suspect.
Live on air say it's always somebody being nosy recording. They had to see something, okay?
I don't know how the hell they was in a rich area and nobody got no damn videos and stuff. They would have been here videos out.
Theron say, guys, TMZ confirmed that they had a party in the house days before the body was found. He could have known a scheduled party and moved the body knowing he had a show in Cali September 20th.
He could have killed her at the party and used her as sacrifice, drunk her blood, got the organs and all that shit. These people are weird.
That's what I said. They probably did it at the party. Put her in right in the trunk.
Used her as a sacrifice. Damn.
Or she was already.
I ain't really with the conspiracies and shit. I really try to talk facts, but I'm just throwing it out there because we really don't know what the hell is going on.
I just still don't believe that this dude was that idiotic to put a corpse in his.
All I'm saying is I got a 21-year-old and they stupid.
That he reported stolen. He reported the car stolen. Where does that fit in? Where does that fit in?
Report the car stolen for it won't make it look like it's you. Like
And I
old
didn't even
girl,
know
old
he had
girl,
reported the car
Ramona,
stolen.
what's her name, Ramona, whatever her name is, from the baby daddy who pow the girl, like the other baby mama, she had got the restraining order, and then she got the concealed carrier license and stuff, and got right with murder. So hey, you gonna do all your tracks and to cover your back? You won't have to go to jail.
Your shoulder said maybe they had the party as an excuse to move the body. Ma'am,
everybody see that.
Have you put somebody's hands on the body, and at whose hands? Lots of circumstantial coulda, woulda, shoulda, but no facts or proof. They have no info about the car being stolen. Huh? They don't?
No, that's what I'm telling you. Who said the car was stolen?
They said he had reported the car stolen 2 weeks prior to her body being found.
Oh,
that's what
I
they
heard that
said.
a while ago.
They said that, and then they said she was preggo. Now they said she ain't.
It's an awful lot of hiding going on. It's a
people. Them people, when you got that money, them people, they gonna cover their track for their own.
Is this even gonna make it to a trial?
Most likely, probably not.
Damn.
I got away with murder.
If nothing ever comes from this, I'm gonna say I know something up now. No car was never reported stolen. Oh, what was it? Was somewhere I seen that. You showed up. Somewhere I seen that a few times, but maybe it was false information. They found the car outside of his house, towed it. You can't really park on the LA streets. They will tow fast. But even
they say they found it down the street by his house.
Even
so
in
which
the
one
neighborhood,
is it? By the house?
They found it. They found, all I know it was in the neighborhood, and the police actually said they could not tow it at first. It has to be there for so many days without being moved. I think, I don't know, a week or something like that, of it not being moved at all before they can really tow it. And I think before they tow it, they supposed to put a boot or something on it first.
No, they put that car had accumulated two tickets.
Okay.
On there first.
And then the third time they came back, that's when they towed it.
Yeah, they said it has to it has to be there for so long, not moving, before they can legally tow your vehicle.
But aren't you able to park your car on the street in a residential neighborhood?
Yeah, but you have to move it. It can't just be sitting there not moving.
So somebody forgot to move the damn car. Somebody, they said first, they said the car was being moved, then all of a sudden it just stopped being moved. I guess whoever was moving it, like, it's starting to stink in there now. I ain't finna get in there.
That or that motherfucker Tesla said, I refuse to move. Them Teslas be shutting down. Shit.
But his car was reported outside for a month at least.
Well, they should have fibers in there for somebody clothes and hair.
Something. Shit.
Pregnancy testing limits. Hormone testing, HCG, that's for the pregnancy test, doesn't work once the body is decomposed. Hormones degrade quickly. Microscopic tissue tests require intact uterine tissue, which is unlikely here. And early pregnancies under 12 weeks and pregnancies that ended months earlier leave no obvious skeletal trace.
Well, Theron said he was coming back September the 20th. Oh, from his tour? So you think he was going to try to move it then? There was no odor recorded at the time of the taunt.
That's true. They said that car was not smelling until it made it to the tow yard.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe because it was more trees and stuff around, like shade for the car.
I don't know.
The tow yard, the car exactly in the sun.
Oh, y'all got 72-hour parking in Cali?
Yeah, that's what they saying, that 72 hours. If the car, if it ain't moved in 72 hours, then it's getting towed.
But then the Tesla, they have batteries. Oh, was it charged up? Oh, it had to be charged. So when a Tesla just sit like that without being used, the battery will go down? and have to
I
be
don't know, but I'll tell you, Tesla customer services department is one of the main people I drive to. Them motherfuckers break down all the time. They will stop running on you in a heartbeat.
Somebody other stuff, they supercharging and stop running on them in the middle of traffic.
Yep.
Live on air say this feels like X traffic and went wrong. Never know. The trunk was on the front of the car. Front. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Let me see. Wait a minute. I think he was planning to put the body in the casket he's been carrying around at his concerts, but his plans changed. Damn, oh my God, I hadn't even thought about that casket. This dude is weird. This dude is really weird.
Did they say another vehicle hit the back of the car? Why it's damaged?
Yeah, that car was damaged in the back, and the fender on one side was gone. Part of the fender. Oh God.
But the car was messed up before he went on tour because his neighbor said that he had asked him a couple of times when he was gonna get that Tesla fixed.
Oh yeah?
Uh-huh.
Wow.
He said, you got this nice car, and it's not a cheap Tesla. It's the $100,000 Tesla. And so that's why his neighbor said he kept asking him, when you gonna get your car fixed?
Maybe that body was in there that whole time.
Who knows?
Who knows? Ooh, wee. Damn.
Car was in there in July.
Wow. And if that body was in there, he couldn't go get it fixed. He couldn't go get it fixed. He had a
people in the morgue area.
Ooh.
They can put whatever they want on your death certificate.
That's true. That's true.
So what does this mean? They can't really rule out pregnant in the last year with confidence. The contradictory tone, weigh in on this. The cause of death undetermined.
That's what I want.
She's not pregnant in the last year. These two stances clash. If you're cautious in one area, why are you so overconfident in another? And let's not forget the plastic wrapping factor. Wrapping accelerates decay, destroys tissue, and makes testing harder. It basically turns you into a human soup. The environment makes a strong pregnancy determination less reliable, not more. And let's not forget about the motive to control the narrative. Public rumor around pregnancy could change the case's stakes, the motive, the paternity, the DNA testing. By putting out a bold denial, they shut that down fast.
I will say this, whoever did that, they did their research on how to make a body decompose quickly. You know what I mean?
Maybe. Or they just forgot to come back and get it or something, or it wasn't working.
And if it was him, and I don't think he just damn brilliant, he would have to search that on his doggone computer or something. You know how people be looking up people like that, be looking up the ways to unalive people and how to cover it up and stuff like that.
Yeah, but they'll go back in the system and see whatever you erased it, they still can put it back up though.
Still put it back up, yes. And that the David dude said he gets his inspiration to make songs from movies and friends and relationship issues. I didn't know that. He seems to have some expert guiding him every step of the way. Yeah. Like I said, if it's not him, it's somebody else that did their research on how to dispose of a body or have a body where nobody can know how it was unalived.
All they needed to do was watch one good episode of Dahmer, and they would have put that motherfucker in some acid and been done with it. Now everybody all caught the fuck up. Somebody gonna go down in the end. Somebody going down.
Your show to say, I heard his dad had something to do with law. Oh, really? Do you think they got his computer yeah, they did. They definitely got his computer. The phone, I'm sure they got that too. I'm sure. Women would know if a teen goes to doctor appointments yearly. Yeah. I mean, if the mom was in her life properly, she would know because she would have
If you
been
homeless, you homeless, you ain't going to no damn doctor.
Police knows he did it. They want a murder for hire because somebody else is involved, possibly his brother, and don't want a situation where his brother or someone in his circle to not snitch. Police want him. Well, why is he still free? Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Having a Tesla outside, you would have cameras pointing down at the car. Hold on, TG.
Not if you put a body in it. You're going to try to get that motherfucker far away from the cameras.
His phone records would have been pulled as soon as the body was discovered in his trunk. Like Margaret said, the Tesla is nothing but a computer itself. Oh. Yeah.
Even if science can't back it up. So, you guys, last thing, if the body was too decomposed to establish the cause of death, if it was too decomposed to confidently establish, but it wasn't too decomposed to confidently establish, oh, she's not been pregnant in the last year. This mismatch suggests the statement was about controlling the story, not reporting science. You guys, what is going on? I'm side-eyeing the LAPD. I think we all need answers. Let me know what you think in the comments. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.
Facts. We definitely all need answers. Let me see. Y'all get him 100%. I'll take another month, I guess. It'll take another month, I guess. They just want to rule out OD or poisoning. Oh, she said they'll get him 100%. It'll take another month, I guess. I hope it don't take that long, but the toxicology, am I pronouncing that right? That takes a couple months to get them results back. So even if they get anything from that, you know what I mean? That only shows so much. Like if it was an OD or poisoning or something like that. But oh boy,
it's a cold world we live in.
It sure is. It sure is.
Because no matter how fast she was, no matter how much of a runaway she was, no matter how much she was yelling at the racist Mexicans, was still a fact is that girl was 10 years old when he started messing with her, and he was sleeping with a minor, and she is now gone. And cut the fuck up.
Now they talking about she wasn't cut up. Oh, what the fuck?
This is messy as they come. Any unalive, they would take him right to the first 48 room, questioning him. He's connected to the Illuminati. He connected to somebody.
Yep.
Well, I told you. I said it already.
Anytime these entertainers, anytime you dealing with the entertainers, they got ties to that shit. Especially when you get to a certain status.
Not all of them, but you know he already showed signs who he with. Shoot.
They'll also match.
Yeah, I'm talking about he got the dog lawyer, Mel Gibson lawyer. She gotta have money for them people. So he with them people.
They'll also match all the hair they found in the house to see if she was there.
Oh, they know she was at the house. They have irrefutable proof that she was at the house. They got video of her in the house.
Yeah.
He got lives. The video we played earlier. Yeah. She's in the house. Yeah.
Oh, that's what I wanted to go back to. Thanks for reminding me, Tasha.
Here you go, society. We finna play that for you again right now.
Which one was it? Celeste alleged brother. Nope, not that one. Family of teen in relationship. Was that it, Tasha?
No, it'll say something about 14.
Okay, wait a minute.
14 and pregnant.
Oh, here it is. What the hell is that? Oh, shoot. Damn it.
Hey, OC. Hey, everybody in the bushes.
Have confirmed that Celeste Rivas. So the case around.
Okay, let me make sure it's here. Yep, it's here. It's here.
R&B singer David has taken another dark and disturbing turn. Investigators are continuing to piece together the events after the shocking discovery of a missing 14-year-old girl found in his car. Police have confirmed that Celeste Rivas Hernandez, just 14 years old at the time of her unaliving, was identified by Los Angeles County medical examiners after her remains were discovered inside a Tesla abandoned in the Hollywood Hills. Her body, described as only a head and torso sealed in a bag, was found after the vehicle sat in a tow yard for days, giving off a foul odor. Authorities revealed Celeste had been reported missing since April of 2024. While she had run away before, her disappearance this time ended in unimaginable tragedy. Here's where things get more disturbing. Speculation around David intensified.
Yes, they have videos of her in his house.
Yes, plenty of them.
Mm-hmm. Hold on. Who is this? This is a murder for hire. They know if they have the camera, someone in his circle is mainly involved. I strongly believe it's the older brother. This is what I want to ask. And this is not the first time I've heard this since I've been on this story. Why do you guys think it was the brother? Why do you think it was the brother? Them Illuminati sacrificed to move up in rank.
Or to get your album out there and make that money, go up to the next level.
Damn. But he was already doing that though, right, Tasha?
Yeah, he had billions.
Shit, but billions where? I ain't never heard of him.
That's you never heard of them, but and I never heard of them. But the younger generation are the ones that's propelling this social media and all this shit. These young kids knew he was. My 21-year-old knew who this motherfucker was. I didn't know nothing about him.
Because they listen to that weird ass music. Because my kids don't know who the hell this nigga is.
Yeah, my 21-year-old definitely knew who he was. He didn't listen to his music, but he knew who he was.
Well, my kids don't know this. They don't listen to that type of shit.
I don't either. You showed us the house they vacated was occupied only in February of 2024. That's the only time he was there. Any video prior to that doesn't hold up. I don't know how long he'd been in that house. Illuminati to get back at him. To the brother might have been mad at him.
The video we about to watch is not to talk about him being in this house or that house or none of that. What we're about to watch right now is the proof that both he and her admitted to her being pregnant live on stream. That's it.
The brother is always with him, taking care of him. He probably lives with him. Okay.
He probably was jealous if he did it.
His streaming music has made over 900K in 3 weeks now. Damn.
That's what I'm saying. This nigga has billions of subscribers, so he up there. He up just like I didn't know who the fuck Nipsey Hussle was until a nigga died.
And all that money don't go to him. He gotta that money be going to the outfits, the other people, the management, and all that before it gets to him.
The underground ones don't work that way. The underground ones are on their own. That's why they underground and don't want to be working with labels and shit, because them labels take all your money. But when they underground,
that makes sense, Tasha.
They on their own.
That makes sense.
I don't see how he underground and
he underground. That's why nobody don't know who the fuck he is. Like that's why mainstream don't know him like that, because he's an underground rap artist. Nobody knew him like that. But these younger kids who into that type of shit,
they know.
Yeah.
OC said my kids,
the dark side
they know who he is.
Gotta be on the dark side to know. I ain't on the dark side.
Yeah, boy. And see, they get them kids through the gaming stuff. Them followers and stuff. That's how they get them kid followers.
They get them through the music and all.
It will put a spell on you. Darlene say if you listen to that music, it'll put a spell
Yeah,
on
I
you.
couldn't even when I was researching. When I was researching for my channel, I couldn't even listen to him. It's too fucking dark. All his shit is about romantic murders.
His stuff was making my head hurt when Michelle was playing it the other day. This stuff was making my head hurt. My ear.
This topic say 5 cents per stream. Damn.
5 cents.
But he getting billions of streams, so just
right. Add it up.
Makes a lot of sense. Yep, Tasha, right. Damn. You should say, isn't that enough motive to get rid of her? She would have been a thorn in his side since he was rapidly coming up. Her
yes. And she was a minor, and he don't want nobody, even though the word was already out, she was a minor, because a lot of those people that were playing Fortnite with her already knew how old she was.
That's probably why the manager allegedly maybe told her to get rid of her. I'm not sure he meant like get rid of her in that way, unless he said, man, she keep coming back. But then they say, no, he was making her stay. You keep hearing different stories.
He definitely was making her stay.
Oh, boy.
She kept trying to go back to her mom and dad, and he didn't. At a certain point, she wanted to go back, and he wouldn't let her go.
Okay, now listen to this. Okay, I hear that. But what if the manager was saying get rid of her, and David didn't want to because he was so in love with this little girl, and the manager did it?
Well, that's an invested ass manager.
All that money, Tasha?
Yeah, I feel it.
The manager's supposed to be on tour with him.
I'm not gonna let you ruin this. I'm not gonna let you ruin this money like this.
I feel that, but then why set your own artist up and put her in his car?
Because just like I'm sitting here saying, there's no way in the hell that this man could be that dumb to put a dead body in his car. You know what I mean? And a lot of people saying the same thing. So maybe he will get off.
And that's a dangerous game to play.
And it's bringing more people to listen to his music. It's bringing more people to bring to
he could have paid somebody else to do it. But my point is, if the manager was trying to draw attention away from him, why put her in his car? Why not take her ass to the beach? California is one big ocean, and dump that shit in the ocean somewhere. Why put that shit in his trunk?
She just
the manager or whoever paid somebody to do it, and then they fucked up and just left it.
Somebody messed up. Somebody messed up along the line. They planned. It was definitely planned out. This was premeditated.
Yeah, just the fact that she's wrapped up in the shit she wrapped up in, you could tell it was planned.
He just got signed $3 million deal with Interscope in 2024. His album Withered this year is supposed to be his first mainstream record. It was released April 2025. Oh, thank you for that. Oh, sorry.
And how much he sold on that?
Oh, no.
Did he make any money off the album?
This definitely wasn't a one-man job, Yashoda. Someone will squeal eventually. That's what LAPD is counting on.
The chop up somebody like that. It's not like a cartel, but somebody is unprofessional.
Somebody got sloppy. Somebody got sloppy.
They got some hood people to do it, or somebody close to them.
After an old social media post surfaced showing a chilling Discord chat hinting that he and a now deleted user were expecting a child. It has sparked a fresh wave of rumors and heightened public concern. 2 sets of screenshots have gone viral online. In one, David wrote, "I'll join the group chat with wifey and give y'all the story time. Me and deleted user got a kid on the way." Then a user says, "Are you happily married or single?" He says, "Me and deleted user got a kid on the way." Then deleted user, also known as Celeste, posts a picture of her ring finger, showing a ring on that finger that looks like an engagement ring, and then the name David tattooed on the inside of that finger.
Damn.
Then we see a picture of a man's hand wearing a bracelet and in a hugging position, and this is also posted from deleted user. And yes, this conversation happened in July of 2024 We don't know what happened to that kid if she was indeed pregnant at the time. However, this was 3 months after she went missing the second time, and her family never saw her again.
I thought you said that you didn't want no kids. And then you lied in my face and say it is what it is.
Hold up. That's her in my classroom in front of this poster right here. Okay, hold up. I got another one because I got a picture on TMZ of this other kid exchanging stuff with the rapper who we alleged did this stuff. Hold on a second, because he's also in my classroom.
How long ago?
We all just found out yesterday who it was, but she's been missing since I taught her. So when I taught her, she met this dude on social media. He was a rapper in LA. He came and got her. She ran away from home. She was gone for like a month. The cops found her in Hollywood, brought her back to our school. She came back to our school, kind of told people the story. She disappeared again in May of that year, May of 2020.
Wow.
That teacher messy than a motherfucker though. Why is he in there talking to them about that?
Trying to get some clout, chasing clout.
Clout chasing.
You showed us that I feel that her family was putting pressure on them after she vanished. That's why the hasty job of stuffing her into that trunk.
Wait, Miss Shannon, you ain't heard the worst yet. Here it come, because you about to see them live admitting to this on the live.
24. That's when her friends told me what happened. And it was this rapper that they were like blackmailing him, all of this stuff. And then I found out yesterday that she's now dead in that rapper's car, cut into pieces. You want to know how they met? I feel like I just said it. Social media.
I need you out my mind. As time passes by, my thoughts of you are getting unaliving. Take me where I belong. We've both been through this before. Tell me where I went wrong. I cannot do this anymore. The same day that David posted this song, May 10th, 2022, he says, when I'm writing this, I got a note from you as you were talking about wanting to be with your mom and your sister again. Take me where I belong, but our circumstances won't allow us to be in the ideal situation. We got to push through it, bro. Celeste had allegedly run away several times. He claimed to have met her in 2021. He posted this: when your card declines at therapy and you bring in that one Hello Kitty girl you met in 2021. Celeste was a huge Hello Kitty fan. When she was last seen, she was wearing gray pants, a black sweater, and a hat with her Hello Kitty sandals. People are speculating this is Celeste backstage with David, and this appears to be a girl wearing Hello Kitty Crocs. It's being said that David was using Hello Kitty as his persona because Celeste liked and wore Hello Kitty.
Who is the deleted user?
Deleted user is Celeste.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Teens running away to be with grown men. I know, it's terrible. It's terrible.
Yeah, because their mama don't teach them none.
They don't care. They not caring. Why do they say that on the autopsy she was not pregnant? I don't know, Miss Shannon. It seems
she wasn't pregnant. She probably really wasn't pregnant at the time of the autopsy. This is months before. And the way that, like Tisa was saying, in her body, when the body is decomposing like that, it's certain things that's not going to show up in that autopsy. It speeds up the progression when you do shit like wrap the body in plastic, have it in a hot area, the uterus disappears faster and stuff like that. I told y'all I'm online. Shut the fuck up.
or maybe they dismembered her and took the uterus out, or the baby.
That could have been that. It could be that too. Mama was saying that. Somebody else was saying that. What if all those organs were missing?
Mm-hmm.
But one thing that you can't dispute is when this video play his face next to her face, sitting up here admitting to her being pregnant. That's all it took for me to know.
Yashoda said, well, deleted user could be anyone who was deleted from Discord. It doesn't hold water in the court.
No, it was her. I saw it on his channel before they scrubbed it. That's Celeste.
Mm-hmm.
And you're gonna see her say it. Just keep watching. Hang on in there with us. Keep on watching.
It could have been a manager that was acting like her. Who knows? Who knows?
Very sickening.
Celeste was trying to go back to her family, and David would not let her.
Oh wow, okay.
We have been calling and trying to make reports on this since 2023, and we kept getting brushed off, like me and the two other people on the server, which have been trying.
You've been trying to go to the police.
We've been trying to go to the police, and we have been brushed off.
Oh my god, it's always the fucking cops doing some bullshit. Like
the main reason why they wouldn't do anything is because us who reported it, we live out of state. And then, like, the moderators of the server, they all knew her age. They all knew exactly what was going down. And every time we went to say something about it and, like, say that it was wrong and that David was going to catch a case, but she's also in danger, we got muted. I got muted for a month straight.
So I really want to be surprised that this is like not a one-off thing. He's probably, you know.
this is mental.
And that's crazy if people was trying to, you know, trying to say that she was underage and she shouldn't be with him, and they was getting deleted from the Discord.
Yeah. And they was reporting this shit to CPS and everything, just like they was reporting it with Naziah Harris, and they don't be doing shit until it's fucking too late.
Too late.
Because you got all the
They
people
was
that have
reporting this shit back in 2021, 2022, reporting this.
It's been 4 years.
Yeah, when she was 10 and 11.
Damn.
Other younger underage girls, you know, before her.
Yeah, because from what she told me is that half of them are older and half of them are young in there.
Oh, wow.
And they met each other when they were playing Fortnite and stuff. Like Celeste and David, they were playing Fortnite, and then she basically came on to Discord.
It trained you. That's controversial.
It's controversial of kids.
Really good.
Okay,
It's been a good one. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Mwah, 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 mwah.
That is Celeste.
Delete everything.
That is David.
Delete everything. Everything goes. Everything goes. Everything.
In David's music video for One More Dance, he says, the heavier the snow, the heavier your weight. After watching you go, the smile on your face as the music starts to play. This video was released February 2025, and it eerily shows putting a body in a trunk. And let's not
that was this year. Okay.
Yeah. You showed us. Did you guys see the recent fan meeting? Someone looks like Celeste showed up and David froze. You think LAPD set this up to see his reaction? I didn't see that.
I don't know, but David did hire a whole nother girl that looks like Celeste, that plays Celeste dying in the video, named Celeste, that's 23 years old.
Hey, Margaret, I said that yesterday. I said that's why he deleted her, because they was reporting it to the management team and all, and Josh told him to get rid of her. The police wait until it's too late. Same with restraining orders. That's right. That's right. Live on the air. They step in when the murder happens. Yep. Hey, Daniel. Happy Tuesday. She made a comment about grape in the live and hurried up. And that's what she said? She said something about a grape? Oh, I missed that.
Yeah, that's how you messing around with the young. Go back to her words what she said.
Hold on. Yeah, let me back that up.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Mwah, 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 mwah.
Hold on.
They were playing Fortnite, and then she basically came on to Discord.
It trained you. That's controversial.
It's controversial of kids.
Really good.
Okay,
It's been a good one. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Mwah, 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 mwah.
Wow.
Oh my! Delete everything. Delete everything. Everything goes. Everything goes. Everything.
It's controversial when it comes to raping kids. Something to that effect.
She said effing kids.
The other Celeste, a decoy. That's why I feel everything was set up for when this little girl had to be scrubbed out.
Maybe she can show up in spots and play like she her.
Exactly.
Someone
and she's been doing that.
So y'all think she was gone before July?
That's a good question.
I honestly do, but I don't know.
I say she probably got deleted in July.
CPS is a joke. They're useless, a waste of tax money, and they're also connected with child trafficking. Allegedly. Keep it at allegedly now. Let's keep it at allegedly.
They all tied together.
We can keep it at allegedly, but I worked a case where we were missing for working on them 2 California City boys, and CPS was definitely involved.
They all involved in it.
That
Churches
probably
and all.
was the girl who was on the balcony at his show, the decoy.
Yeah, because she looked older. That's why I was saying yesterday. She looked older.
Live on the air. You might be on to something. If they can make it seem like she was alive, that was her at that concert, she was probably already gone. Maybe that wasn't her that's standing up there. That was a decoy.
No, that's what I said. She looked older. About her shoulders and all.
Oh my God. Oh my God. The teacher said they was blackmailing him. Huh?
He should have shut his ass up and not got involved.
That's right. Celeste was definitely unalive by then. So when was that? I had to go back. When was that concert when she was there? When that decoy was there? Or she? What? I need to find some dates on that. That'll narrow it down a little bit. Just a little bit.
She may speak on it in this video. She shows her at one of these events though.
Okay.
Video for One More Dance. He says the heavier the snow, the heavier your weight. After watching you go, the smile on your face as the music starts to play. This video was released February 2025, and it eerily shows putting a body in a trunk. And let's not
Hold on. Sorry, y'all, for keep stopping. But this topic say that was Vanessa, the tattoo artist that tours with them. All three that both the Celeste and her resemble. Oh.
Our Celeste, you can always spot her because the bitch in Hello Kitty.
23rd or the 24th of August in Maryland. Okay, thank you, Yashoda. Okay, so that girl was already gone. That girl was already took out of here. Ooh wee, and they made that. Ooh wee, they made it seem like she was there.
She in 2 weeks.
And no, she had been dead. Yes, at the concert there was a guy standing next to her too. Yeah, I seen that. Okay.
forget these lyrics in the back of my mind. And I didn't even cry, not one single tear. And I'm sick of waiting patiently for someone that won't arrive. In the back of my mind, I blanked you and I didn't even regret it. I can't believe I said it, but it's true. I hate you.
The hook, in the back of my mind, you died, is kind of like the storytelling aspect of the lyrics that came before it, in a way that it builds up to the big moment where she died in the back of my mind. Like, I didn't kill her physically, but in the back of my mind, she died. And I didn't even cry, not a single tear. I've seen people online take different meanings and interpretations from that one part of the song where it's like it's their past selves that's dying. And they're not even crying about it because they're evolved, they become better people, or have killed addictions and other different stuff like that. So I think it's very powerful in that way too.
August 28, 2022, Celeste says, my parents are so effing annoying. They won't let me go see you perform. David says, don't worry, I'll fix it. You have to remember Celeste's birthday is September 7th, so she's currently 11 at the time. The next message is from Marky. He says, hey, Celeste. She says, hi, Marky, you did great. David says, facts, best bodyguard. He done alive for me.
Just put mention of you and David talking to the minor. Benz, I used to bodyguard for him, bro. I was bodyguarding for him in 2022.
Hey, it's Eric with Victor's Home Solutions. We don't consider a roof installation a success unless the work is perfect and you're...
Nobody needs a roof, Victor.
Huh?
I said nobody needs a roof, Victor.
So Yashoda said from the start of his concert, he would have returned 4 to 5 times to LA before September the 1st. Yeah, okay. September.
Yeah, like a lot of people was assuming that he was out touring doing his shit and he wasn't there. No, that nigga was there off and on. It wasn't like he was gone for a whole month. No, he kept coming back and leaving again.
Back and
Yeah.
forth.
Yeah.
Killers always have to try to have an alibi, like they didn't do the killing being somewhere else. Perspective. Prior to the tour starting, allegedly, he was told she could not go. That being said, where did she go? Where was she?
Where they said that at? Where she can't go? Where they said that at?
Yeah, because she was going all kind of places with him. That's how she was getting them fake IDs y'all was talking about the other day. He was getting them IDs for her.
Yeah, because she was too young. She didn't have
She
no
was
money.
too young.
And didn't have no money. What she
He
get?
met her at 10, started dating her at 11. He was getting her them IDs.
If he didn't get, the manager could have got it. Somebody, some grown person did that. She was probably left at his house with someone he trusted. Possibly.
This is how Celeste looked when she was 11 when David met her. During the time of the messages I just read you, Celeste was 11, getting ready to turn 12, and David was 17. Now, other girls are coming forward with their messages from David. They were also of a younger age. This one says, "Hola. Okay, so I've been up all night thinking logically about you, work, life, relationships, and realize something you'd agree with if you see it the way I do. Straight from my heart, I really, really, really love you, but I have been checking my schedule for the rest of this year and next year, and I'm barely in Texas. I believe long distance relationships work under the right conditions, like you being able to travel with me, etc. But you're still in school. With that also being said, I don't like hiding anything from anyone. I would love to have a public relationship with someone, but with the way it's going, we have to be a secret or something. I want you to be happy, but you still have so much left to do in these last 2 years of high school, and it may change your view of it entirely, and I will gladly wait for you if we are both in the right headspace when the time comes. I want to still be here for you though and talk like we used to before it all got complicated."
You say in these last 2 years of high school, meaning him being in high school? Because she wasn't in high school. She was in junior high, wasn't she?
Nah, not if we going on this 14 shit. She could have been in the 9th grade, but that's still not 2 years.
That's still not adding up. That's not adding
I'm
up.
trying to see the date on the bottom of that. Can't see it.
I can't either.
She ran away.
It says 23. It says 2023.
So nah, because she would have been 13.
So he must have been talking about himself, possibly. Maybe he was still.
Probably, yeah, could have been him because he was young. He was, if she was 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Nah, she was 13. He was 18.
I thought he was 19.
Let me see. Wait a minute. Hold on. Listen, hold on. Who I got it behind? Hold on. It's a Romeo Juliet mess. This like some Romeo Juliet mess. Either his side or her family got her fake IDs. Either his side or her family.
No, I don't think her family was getting her the IDs. I think this was all on David's team.
That's his team. For sure. Listen, how he talking and hear how he sounded on that video. She was running this weirdo. Huh? She was running him? I don't know.
Till she got cut the fuck up.
People on the internet in the LAPD. I think the manager was acting like David.
Usually when you go on tour, the manager with you. So I don't see how.
He was going to be graduating? Okay.
laughing my ass off. I still love and care about you and need to make sure you're not alone. We're still interlinked. Please express yourself thoroughly. Please. No, okay, or KK. I want to know everything going through your head. Now, I'm not sure what profound conversation you think you're going to get from a 14, 15, or 16-year-old, but good luck. David, who was in the midst of his Withered World tour in North America, has now canceled the final dates of the tour and pulled the plug on a previously planned album release that was scheduled for Friday. This comes as the Los Angeles Police Department investigate the discovery of the teenage girl's body inside a registered car of the singer. These are messages that someone had with Celeste's brother. The brother says, yes, it was him because he found my account out of nowhere and followed me. The person says, fuck. Well, he has it coming. That's wild. Just randomly. Did you even ever talk to him? I met him once in person. Did you and your family
somebody
know of
was
your
saying
sister
that the
being
brother
with
was
him?
involved with David. No, he wasn't.
They say he was around.
He wasn't. The brother is talking right now, and he's telling them David found my account out of nowhere, and he said he had only met him one time. He wasn't with him or acting with him or none of that.
Hey, everybody, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to end this live because I got to make a quick run, but I will be back. I will be back in a couple of hours. Oh, I forgot I had something to do.
Society, dystopic society, go back, watch the video so you could see in this video, they're going to show the two of them talking about that pregnancy. A video, not no text messages, like a video. And then they're going to show text messages of it just so you could see for yourself. So you just not hearing it come out of my mouth. Just go grab it for your own eyeballs.
Unless you want to. No, because you can't nobody control my computer from your house.
Exactly.
Yes, I'll definitely be back. Give me a couple hours and I'll be back. Tasha, you gonna be up? Okay.
Clicked off that quick.
Yeah, she did. But yeah, I'll be back.
I'll be back.
I'll be back in a couple hours. You gonna come back, boss lady?
Yeah, if I get the notification.
I'll text you.
All right.
All right, y'all. We'll continue this. It will be a part 2. All right.